Hello friends, today is the day I've received my Jaclyn Hill mystery Valentine's Day box. I ordered it the day it was released. They were really quick to sell out. Here they were released at 2 o'clock. I was on the website. I had the largest box. I was checking out. I put all my credit card information in and they were gone. So I went with the highlighter box instead, which I'm not terribly disappointed in because I don't wear a lot of red lips anyway, and I know that they were red lips because I watched Jaclyn Hill's story. But other than that, I have seen no spoilers. I have no idea what these shades will look like, how they really perform, so I'm very excited to show you. The box comes in this beautiful red decal, and the top just lifts right off. I just want to say, for the record, I have never purchased anything from Jaclyn Hill. I really don't know what the products perform like. The last thing I heard about Jaclyn Hill was after Lipstick Gate, so that's the only reference I really have to her products. Comes like this in the box with all this little black confetti. There are 2 full-size highlighters and 3 loose eyeshadow toppers, or you can use them as highlighters. I believe they're versatile. I want to start with the highlighter compacts. So this is in the shade Twinkle, comes in a cute little red box. I imagine it's going to be like a pale color. I'm not terribly thrilled about like this this component. It seems a little bit cheapy to me, like the little magnet. I'd way rather have a plastic component. I just think it looks better. But anyway, it is a white highlighter. Honestly, doesn't look anything too special to me. Let's see how it swatches. It just literally comes out white. There's not a ton of payoff there. Let's go in one more time. It's very, very subtle. I don't hate it, but it's also something that I would not just like buy if I knew what it was. So let's just put that back in the box. On to the next one. This one is called Flurries. Same packaging, flurries there. It seems to be more of like a golden tone. Same little component. It is like a champagne gold color, which I feel like is something I would definitely wear. Pays off all right on the finger. Let's see on the skin. Again, it's very subtle. I'm more of big glam glitter, but it's not terrible. This is no different to me than any other highlighter I would buy. I actually work at MAC Cosmetics, so I am a big fan of our highlighters, and this is not anything I would trade in for our formula. It's kind of boring to me. I get the color choice, but there's just not really high impact. Let's move on. Hopefully I'll be more pleased with these loose glimmer powders. On the box it says dazzle them with this versatile lightweight glitter powder. This one is in the shade Light Show. Comes in this little plastic component here, which I don't know if I love this component either. At least it's like a cute little plastic piece. And they're very, you know, easy to move around with. The color seems really beautiful. It's like a champagne gold as well. I'm gonna tap a little bit into the lid here. Much more glittery than the highlighter compacts, which I'm really happy about. I got probably a little bit too much on my finger there, but that's all right. Yes, this I really love. Sparkly. It's like a rosy gold tone, but like much higher impact. I know that they were talking about you can use them as an eyelid topper on top of a shadow. I would personally use this as a loose highlighter. Highlighters are one of my favorite items to put on, so I am not disappointed there. I'm quite happy with that. I did forget to mention, I actually got 3 of the 4 loose glimmer powders. I have no reference to what the other one is, but let's see here. This one is in the shade All Lit Up. This one's very pretty. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It just looks like a very angelic glitter pale. It does move around a little bit when you go to swatch it. It does feel slightly grittier than the last one, but I really love the color. Like, this is a definite highlighter color for me. Let's throw a little bit on top of what I have. It is a little bit like a fine loose glitter, but I really don't mind that. That to me is beautiful. Yeah, I would definitely wear this as a highlighter. Gorgeous. As far as I can tell, it doesn't really move around from where you placed it, so that's positive. There's not really a lot of fallout there. Let's get to the last color. It is called I'm So Lit. This one is a deep bronzy gold tone. There's a little bit of like a yellowy, almost green reflect to it. Okay, that one does not swatch as nicely. I can tell it's not the same kind of formula. It's not the same kind of glittery one as the previous. And I feel like the more I put on, the more it's moving around. It's not being evenly distributed. It's kind of just pulling up from where I've previously placed it. I'd really like to see how this performs with a little bit of Fix Plus. If you ever have a hard time making impact out of your eyeshadow, or you need your glitter to stick somewhere really specific, Fix Plus is a savior. So I expect it to be much more high impact and much more evenly distributed when used wet. And this time I'm just gonna go for a patting motion because I feel like I'm nervous about the lift up, but you can see there's a clear difference when you use Fix Plus or All Nighter or what have you. If I rub a little bit back and forth, it does start to pick up again, but overall, you know what, in my screen it even looks like it has a little bit of a pink reflect to it. I don't know if you can see that. It's beautiful. Overall, I think I'd use that one as an eyelid topper probably. So I think I spent about $65 Canadian. I think the box was $45 US. I am pleased. I'm not ecstatic. I do really like these loose glimmer shadows or loose glimmer powders. I think I'd use those quite often. The 2 highlighters in the compact, I'm like so about. It's not exciting, it's nothing new. The formula's not, you know, making me scream or anything, but I'm glad I got it because I know they were super exclusive. Would I buy from Jaclyn Hill again? I'm honestly not sure. I have no other reference to her products. I don't really know how they perform. It's really gonna depend on if she can show me something exciting, because I'm probably not gonna do a mystery box again. Most likely I'm going to wait for a review before purchasing anything from her again. The next video I plan to have out, I really want to try the new paint pots from MAC Cosmetics. Maybe possibly some of the Harris Reed collection because it just looks really beautiful. So until next time.